Hey, what's up guys? My name is Alexander Floorzone. Today we have something from Roccat. This is their brand new full-size linear switch mechanical keyboard called the Pyro, coming in at $99.99 USD. It is their cheapest mechanical keyboard, and I guess it's supposed to be a sort of more affordable option while still having that dope mechanical function. Thank you to Roccat for sending me this keyboard to review, along with their Magma budget membrane keyboard, which I filmed another video of, and I will put the link to down in the description below if you want to check that out. I just have a little unboxing clip here to show you guys what the product experience is like right from the beginning to end. So right on top we have our wrist rest here, lots of rubber pads on there, nice. And then underneath we have our main keyboard, which is also in a plastic sheath. Other than that, it's just the instruction manual, the quick start guide in the box. Right away I'm noticing the metal top plate, rubber cord as well. Plugged it in briefly to take a quick look at that RGB. And it's pretty standard, mostly shines just through the legends. There's a little bit of backsplash off of the front plate. Pretty cool though. Alright, so taking a look at this baby physically, we have Roccat's dope, dark brushed aluminum faceplate. I love that. You see that on, I think, most, if not all, of their mechanical keyboards. Probably all of them, considering that even their cheapest one has it, which is really nice. That could have easily been plastic, and I wouldn't have been surprised at this price point compared to the more expensive Vulcan keyboards, which are, you know, $30, $40, $50, $100 more. We have our full-size keyboard here with a volume dial, which is ratcheted and bottomless. Very nice, love it. Kind of handy, actually. It's surprisingly useful. Then we have our wrist rest here, has these deep grooves in it, sort of line grooves, going all the way up to the bottom edge of the keyboard here, which should provide some extra grip. We'll get all sweaty gaming, you know. Then we have awesome rubber pads on the bottom. Roccat has not failed with this. Even with their lower end Magma, their membrane keyboard, which is supposed to be more of a budget option, even that one has these same rubber pads. There's a whole bunch on the bottom of the whole unit, and then underneath the wrist rest as well. And we have rubber pads on both the in and out position of the kickstands on the bottom of the keyboard, which is a very nice touch. Now to the keys. They're a standard double injection molded full-size keycap with a shine-through legend, 3.5mm travel distance, and a 2mm actuation point. So they are pretty tight. Nothing super intense, not like the Vulcan Pro with its optical switches and its whatever 1.4mm actuation, but it's definitely on the more competitive side when you compare it to, you know, the average keyboard. There are no dedicated macros on this keyboard, but you can do all of your reprogramming and setting your hotkeys and all that good stuff in the Swarm program, which Roccat has on their website, where you control all of those settings along with your RGB. Awesome. All the cool lights, really good stuff. They have their special RGB, their AMO lighting, which is just an intelligent lighting system, which is actually quite nice. It's a standard wave rainbow kind of thing, and then wherever you press on the keyboard, it just pulses out from that location in the opposite color. Now, the typing experience is really nice. Maybe I'm just saying that because it's linear. I love linear, personally. There are, for those of you who don't know, there's linear, tactile, and clicky switches. This keyboard only comes in linear. So for those of you who are die-hard tactile fans, be aware of that. That is the only option, at least for right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just the most popular switch type, so they just lead with that and then manufacture some more with other switch types later down the line if there is a demand. I don't know. But anyway, the typing experience is pretty good. If you've never typed on a mechanical keyboard, be wary that it's very different from a membrane keyboard, and so I think that it's good to try out a couple of the different switches before you go buying a expensive mechanical keyboard, to make sure that you first of all like mechanical, and second of all actually get the switch that you really like, because some people really hate linear or really hate tactile. Most people really hate clicky, but who knows, maybe you're a clicky key person. This is a thing that you used to be able to do before COVID, is going to a place like Memory Express where they sell PC parts and peripherals, and they will often have these bolted down keyboards on top of the shelves where the keyboards are, where you can try the different keyboards to see how they feel and how they sound. Now back to this keyboard, of course, that's what we're talking about today. I want to talk about the value. That's what I find most important personally. It's a lot cheaper than Roccat's next cheapest mechanical keyboard, which was previously their cheapest mechanical keyboard. This comes in a full 50 US bucks cheaper. It's even cheaper than Razer's Black Widow V3, which is their cheapest mechanical keyboard. It's 40 bucks cheaper than that. Of course, those other keyboards do have other features and, you know, better actuation points and maybe fancier switches, more options for switches, stuff like that. But if you're just looking to get into the mechanical keyboard world in general, this is a great option. And it's not even that strapped for features. We have a volume dial here, and we have great RGB customizability, which is pretty decent for a really bottom of the line mechanical. I guess my verdict is that sure, this isn't massively competitive. If you have the money to spend and you're a really competitive gamer, then you can check out a much beefier keyboard. I'll put a little card up there, the Roccat Vulcan Pro, which is a full size with optical switches and all that good stuff. That's pretty intense. But if you're just an average gamer and looking for mechanical, I feel like this is the keyboard that you really will buy. It's the realistic option for a gamer looking for an affordable mechanical keyboard. But that is all for today, guys, so thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. If it helped you out, leave a comment as to what you think about this keyboard, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified for all my other reviews, projects, and all that fun stuff that we do here on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.